Greetings, Keechlings. Keechlm here with my live reaction of Mashle, Magic and Muscles, Chapter 35. Um, Sorry for the change up of my setup and everything. Computer is kind of acting wonky as of late. The lighting isn't working today, so I got blue light. Looks like it's coming through my window and everything. So yeah, everything is just weird right now. So sorry about that, and I'm gonna try and keep this video as short as possible. But yeah. So let's see here. My mother was generous and kind. She was always compassionate towards others. So is this Abel's backstory, I'm guessing. And the title is Mash Bernadette in the Victory Celebration. Though born into nobility, she never spurned the commoners and treated everyone equally. Okay, she's amongst them. Alrighty. My mother would always say it was only by chance that we were born privileged. See here. Uh-oh, there's a bloody knife. Then one day my kind mother was taken from me. She was distributing food to the poor as she always did. Oh, and when she tried to stop a man from hoarding it all for himself, he stabbed her. Oh, why wouldn't other people help? He said, "You all have it so lucky," and claimed that this was merely her comeuppance. But she's actually helping people with the good fortune in life she has. She's not being greedy with it. She believed in the goodness of humanity. My mother, the noble. My mother, the naif? What's a naif? My gentle mother, gone forever. She was mistaken. They don't need our pity. The dregs of society are there for a reason. We can't live in harmony. I still haven't figured out how you aren't dead yet. I sought the best talent for my plan. Okay, and that's how he assembled the fangs and Magic Olympus was formed. Abyss and others like him. Wait, one of them's name is Abyss. Okay. Who's dissatisfied with this world. I dipped my hand into powers I never should have, all for my goals. Okay, so black magic, I'm guessing. You won't change my mind, and the weak and the poor are but a resource. They deserve to be pillaged. And Mash is just like, no, cream puffs for all, motherfucker. But there are bad guys at every level. The majority of them are at the bottom, which is why they should be cut off. That would be a problem. Both ellipses. That would be a problem. I heard you. That aside, oh. Could you tell me where Lemon is, since you lost? Wow, that attitude. So Love's like, oh god, you're right, I lost. I'll release the puppet students. Cool. Oh, what's about to happen? But seeing how you did all this for your mom, it seems you're not as bad as I thought. I'm relieved. So is he kind of the Draco Malfoy kind of character then? Where it's like, he seemed horrible in the beginning, but then by the end of it all, he's not that bad of a person. It was just his upbringing and stuff. You know, mostly it was Lucius, his father, that was the asshole. But I don't think we really learned much about his mom. Like, I don't think she really was evil, from what I remember briefly what we saw in the movies. But yeah, so it's like, could be very much the same. Also, there was no mention of a father in this, so it's like, I'm intrigued. But yeah, I'm relieved. Marioness Liberation. Okay, so they're all being turned back into humans. Hello, loud vehicle. Let's see here. So they're all just like, yay! Aw. And it's Lemon and Finn and Mash that are all doing that, while the rest are just kind of cluttered together. Hmm. You're such fools, aren't they, Mother? Wait. Was the doll your mother all along? Was the creepy blue doll your mum? Oh, they're so happy. I love it. Well, Mash doesn't look happy. He's just raising his hands like, I mimic, and that's how I get by. Oh, Lord. He's got gold coins coming out the booty. Coins, 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 coins. Hero, hero, hero. Husband, husband. Oh, lemon. And now they're both hugging him. Aw. I was so scared. Thank you, thank you. It's cool. And then they're, yay! Mash? I'm really sorry. For my sake, that is, I want to say that you want to marry him? Thank you so much. I really mean it. Aw. I'm glad you're safe. And she's just like, oh. It was like she was just holding it together, and then when he said that, it just like, it just took her breath away. You cad! And she's hitting him. Why? Me too. I worked hard too. Oh, poor Dot. His face has like been beaten in. Oh, Dot. Right, Dot. Hey, Dot. Can you help the poor guy? Well, they helped him up to do this, and he's like still got his face bent, punched in, so. Mash, you have that healing handkerchief. Why don't you try to use it on his face? Truly, they're fools. Where's Lance? Yes, he's like the one we don't see yet. Huh? Oh, there he is. He's walking down a corridor. Stop. Oh no, it's Rain. You don't belong at this school. Whatever might you be suggesting? Wait. Was he a traitor all along, Lance? Really? Because now there's like a sword going for his head. He repelled it with gravity, I guess. He countered my magic. Spider countered maxed. However, did you find me out? No, Lance, I liked you, dude. I liked your backstory. I liked your character. I liked your magic. And you're gonna turn into a goddamn villain? Guilty upon proven innocent is more expedient. I see. Oh. This is someone entirely different. They morphed into him, so maybe the real Lance is somewhere and he's alright. This guy has a kind of a Christ crown of thorns on their head. Weird. I see. It was just a guess then. Innocent Zero. Wait, that's the... Is this that dude that, frickin', Wahlberg mentioned? That broke out of Excerpt Azkaban? A dark magic organization. Oh, wait, that's the organization name, not his name. Okay. A dark magic organization working in the shadows of society, engaged in smuggling magical creatures, drugs, human trafficking, and murder. So basically all of the bad shit. Okay. What are you vile evildoers doing in this school? Tell me. Resist, and I'll kill you. We're searching. Okay. For what? Oh, it's something very, very important to us. And it's strange. Right now, it seems to be in the school. It's MASH, isn't it? It's always MASH. Is my theory coming true? And it's like they found like a weird, like... Just go watch my Mashle theory. I get tired of having to keep bringing it up. But it's just... It's never been proven wrong. So anytime that I get the slightest inkling that it is, I have to shout it to the rafters, Hey, rafters, I've got a theory. But anyway, we had Abel searching for it, but he couldn't find it. He wasn't of any use. Oh, maybe it's not MASH. Because, he fought MASH, and he hasn't mentioned anything. Um, that answer's not good enough. Of course not. Why would I tell you? We're not even friends. If you're going to ask something personal, you should get to know the person first. That's just common sense. Ellipses. Oh, never mind. Now's not the time for this anyway. I've still got to kill Abel for failing. Oh, okay. I'm afraid I must be off. It's a trap. It's a trap. What's going on? Why is there a butter knife? That is a large ass butter knife. Also sirens in the background. Let's see here. Who is this person that just appeared? Are you a butler? Your arms look very long. I'll be your opponent, the serial killer and cannibalist, Jean-Pierre. Okay. Jean-Pierre. He's a French cannibal. And serial killer. This is bad. His power is on par with the divine visionaries. And he summons utensils. Interesting. I guess that would be somewhat on par with Rain, who also summons weaponry, though the weaponry will be a bit more diverse. In the case of Jean-Pierre. The others won't stand a chance. Okay, so that dude, he's running away. And the celebration is just like, woo! They're still going at it. Oh, Lord. And that was the end of the chapter. Okay. Interesting chapter because... is it to say that Lance is actually good or evil? I would assume he's still good. And that was just someone taking his likeness. So... he's at least a suspect, but not a highly suspicious person. So, which might be even more reason why he was chosen. I don't know. But, so yeah. Innocent Zero, the organization that does all kinds of crimes, is apparently looking for something that is in the school. It is either an artifact that is deep down in the confines of the castle, or it's Mash himself, who would be a living artifact of sorts. Who knows? Again, consult my theory for why that may or may not be. You be the judge. But yeah. And we found out a little bit a bit about Abel. And he's, of nobility, strong magic genes. His mom was a very noble lady, beyond just a title. Helping the underprivileged and everything, which is good to know. It shows that he's not all bad, but he's obviously, his opinions are not that of his mother. So, who's to say what if he'll change? I mean, he changed presumably from a good guy to a bad guy. So I wonder if he'll change back. But we'll have to see about that. Also, he might become an uneasy ally for them, considering that guy from the organization is coming to kill him. Excuse me. So Mash, who kind of doesn't view him as a threat anymore, probably will help defend him if they're still all together when he comes to attack. So, but yeah, it's good to have all the characters back together. Lemon was obviously very overjoyed that she was saved by a guy that she's kind of become infatuated with. So, yeah. I would assume that Rain will not be interfering with the fight because he has to fight Jean-Pierre, who is also a member of Innocent Zero, so who culinary magic maybe is what his thing is. It's either utensil or culinary magic. I would assume maybe a mix of both, who knows, but considering we only saw him summon that one giant butter knife, I would assume it is more just utensil magic, which goes pretty darn well with the matchup of summoning, weapons to fight with. So him and Rain will have a pretty even fight, I imagine. And then, I hope Rain doesn't die because I don't want him to be eaten by this freak. It's like, who wants to be eaten by someone? It's like, especially one who just goes around just to eat, probably. It's like, how many people does he have in the freezer? the things that have to come about. But, anyway, so, yeah. At least all the students were saved. That's a good thing. So MASH did good in this venture, but we will have to see how things go. Yeah. Anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like. Check out links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and also have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live, part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quicheling, I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba da. Dabba dee dabba da. Dabba dee dabba da.